let's start.
Yeah, you go for it.
Val played drums.
I'm Megan, I'm the vocalist.
I'm Keith, I play guitar.
And I'm Dan, and I play the other guitar, and we're here at the bar Hnesley.
In Lima, Peru.
That's where we're at.
Well, it's really cool to be somewhere we've never been before and experiencing a lot of new things, meeting new people, and people have been really friendly and nice. And
Have any of you guys been to South America before?
No? Oh, actually not.
Yeah, I've been to Peru. Yeah, 10 years ago for school.
I mean, it's all like it's all kind of, you know, it's some of the spots are like always completely different, you know, but like it's like the heart of the kids, it's always like the same, you know, like everybody's coming out to support the bands and like this show spaces and just the whole DIY community. So it's been like really fortunate to have experienced that like in so many different places and like kind of feel the same kind of like at home feel we get from the kids that come out to the shows. It's been really great.
Well
that's a
said.
good way. Yeah, that's a good way.
Yeah,
It was a good time.
that was
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah, we were just reminiscing about that over dinner, how fun and interesting that was to get to know these people whose music we are so familiar with and have loved for such a long time, and then to actually get to know them as people is a really interesting experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, one thing like to like, you know, to like listen to that like for years and then like actually be able to share the same kind of show space and then get to know them. It was yeah. Almost seemed like it didn't happen, but it did. It's amazing.
Of anywhere?
Anywhere outside the city.
Even hard to do a top 10. So many. Start with the US. Where do we like to play?
I feel like the shows in Boston are always really good for us. LA,
Boston.
Yeah, Boston, LA, New York,
New York, yeah.
Yeah. So some nice kids there.
and then where in Europe? Do we want to talk?
Europe, Italy, like we
Yeah.
played Milan, really good.
Nuts. That's good.
Cobra, Slovenia,
Oh yeah, yeah. Slovenia,
Fun.
very good.
Australia, Melbourne.
Played some good shows in Czech Republic.
Yeah, Czech Republic's always the kids are wild style there. They love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Japan. I mean, most of our shows in Japan have been in Tokyo, but
Yeah, but those are all
they're kind of all over the place. So yeah, it's hard to really pick a spot. Yeah, I think.
But all those are pretty good spots to play.
Yes.
Yes.
No, well, California. Not quite.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys kind of
Basically.
Yeah. You're fine.
not far.
Yeah, I like a transplant from like I think in like the beginning of '97, I moved out from like this from South Carolina to San Francisco. A little change of scenery.
And now you live in.
And now I live in Germany, so yeah, so it constantly it's never too late to move. You can just
Friends of friends, shows, just meeting each other at going to shows in the Bay Area.
yeah. I think I provided a PA for the first time I saw Punch play at a friend's house.
Really?
Yeah, Harjeet. That was my PA.
Hard cheeks. Wow.
Yeah, good show.
Bring it back. I just went to shows with my brother. He and I grew up listening to music together, and then we kind of got into funk before I did, and then have our parents drop us off at local, Gilman or other places in the Bay Area. Go, Dad, someone's gonna see you.
Yeah,
You know,
I think
and then,
that's more or less the same story for me. Tape trades, Maximum Rock and Roll, other zines,
Yeah.
Attack, and then going to local shows, stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely like seeing like
Found me.
yeah, hit some local shows for sure. But like in the Carolinas, like I grew up in this town like Goose Creek, so it's definitely hard to get a hold of music and stuff. But like I'd say like Thrasher Mag was definitely like the Bible when it came to the back, seeing bands and like interviews and stuff and ad spaces, and all the scale, the Thrasher skate rock tapes and stuff like that was always a good source. Yeah,
Maybe a
definitely.
I think at first it seemed like that because there was a lot of kids coming to the table that were like, oh, I just heard about you guys, but now it's kind of.
I think it helps a little bit. I don't know. Like, our friend was saying if we come back to Japan, the last time we were in Japan, we've been twice already. We're not on Death Wish. She's saying if we come back, it might be even better now. So. Yeah, I think it's good. You know, so many people within the scene get exposed when they're younger to veganism and vegetarianism, and sometimes it's like preaching to the choir, but I think it's still important so that that doesn't lose like a hold on the community, on the scene, you know. And yeah, I think it's important to all of us personally and so collectively to be
I skate, but not too hard anymore.
I would say we probably all own a skateboard. I don't know if you do.
I even own skate shoes.
I think we all own skateboards.
I feel like my knee has taken quite a bit of beating to. I feel like I would say I owe 100% of me eating shit on the stage for jumping all crappy due to skateboarding, as my knee doesn't want to do what it wants to, what it should do these days because of it. But
Because of old skateboarding tricks.
yeah. Hocus Pocus, I mean, can't get past that. It's just fucking incredible. But also that questionable video when that shit came out, like it totally destroyed me and the knee.
Everyone has their own thing they bring to the table, you know, whether that's design or printing things or emails or, you know, the money. Everyone kind of has their own job, so that's important. The last couple of years, actually, Keith has been acting as our band manager, you know, but still very DIY, obviously. But
It doesn't mean a lot.
it means that now the email gets answered in a timely fashion, rather than like I thought you were going to answer the email.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, but,
Yeah.
but still when it comes to
Hey, test it out. Send you.
but it still works the same kind of the way that we did when we first started. You know, it's like we still like contacting like friends or friends of friends, or you know, feel like putting the faith in like the show booking and that people are going to promote the show and do their best at it based on the fact that like you know you're doing it for a friend and not someone that's just going to pocket the cash or something like that. So, you know, it's been a good recipe formula to this point. So I mean, I don't see any changes anytime near the future. So.
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking we're not trying to get anyone else to tell us how to write our music, so we don't want to get anyone else to tell us how to do our tours.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. My other big band that I play in that takes a lot of my time is called Previa. And then Brian from Punch and I have another band called Living Eyes that we do. We've been doing that band for like 5 years now, but we hardly ever play because we're both super busy. He plays in Talk is Poison and Needles, and you know I have just a bunch of other bands that I play drums in.
And you also do Disco's Radar, right? Which is your
Yeah.
solo?
Uh-huh.
You talked a little about that.
Oh yeah, I mean that was just I started doing it so that I could put out Loma Prieta records basically, and then I extended to all the other bands I play in, and then I started experimenting with putting out friends bands. And, you know, it's fun.
Oh, what about
all our other projects? You're the only one that gets a plug. I'm in a new band. Oh, I said it's brand new, but I'm playing with some friends like in kind of like a riot girl punk band called Nice Manners, so that'll probably be more together end of the year next year. So.
And then I'm playing in guitar in another band as well called Torso. Yeah. Yeah, Megan's rocking the shirt today. Very cool.
Actually, Gonzalo played it for me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just started playing with some kids in Germany. So it's like a three-piece, kind of like some '90s sounding hardcore, but like a little DC tinge to it. So it should be super fun to play. So.
And it's called?
Oh yeah, I Recover.
Sick. Well, we're all very stoked to have you guys here, so thank you for the interview.
Thanks for
for
having
playing
us.
the bar tonight.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, come back.
Really cool.
such a great space. Thanks
Such a
so
cool
much for
place.
having us. We really appreciate it.
Sorry about